Everybody, rocking with the Rock Dog, right on my favorite creek again. I'm gonna walk up this riffle right here to the road. I put 4 nice points out there, the ones I found last week. I'm gonna walk through the riffle and look for other stuff for about 15 minutes. I'll go past them rocks a few times. If you see them, you put in the comment at what second you seen it. I mean, you don't win the rock or nothing like that, but you'll get bragging rights on saying you seen it first. So at least 4 between here and the road. Keep your eye out. Hold the camera a little bit lower and try not to talk too much and let you see if you can find them. They're pretty easy. Look how nice and clean the water is today. Ain't that nice? Plus I'll probably find some other stuff while I'm out here looking around. So if I do it this way, every video I shoot may have some use, because I shoot too many videos where I don't find anything, but maybe a couple tools, and that's not a really interesting video. So if I do it like that, it'll work out good for everybody. This is just about perfect today out here. It's going to get hot by this afternoon now. One of the guys down here trying to catch him some bait in one of the holes a little farther down, so that's who's trucky here. I just kind of threw these things out here. I'm hoping I can find all 4 of them again, because that's going to suck if I can't find them. I'll have to watch the video and see who finds them and come back out here and look for them. It's not as easy as you think. That's that 6-foot gravel pile that is now knee tall. But it's sifted down a lot, so if it's hard, it'll stay there, and this riffle will stay here, I'm hoping. We could see a bunch of stuff end up showing up in this riffle. Really hoping for a mammoth tooth. Yeah, that's nothing. Looks like one poking up though. See, it's down to bedrock right there. We're only on about 4 or 5 inches of rock here. About 2 foot over there. So it'll cut a big groove through here and maybe turn something up. Way, way old scraper. See where you hold your fingers on it? I'll kick these rocks, see if there's any crawdad. There goes the crawdad. There's a little baby crawdad. You think you can find your arrowheads after you throw them out in a creek like that? I'd suggest you take a handful of them and go out and see how many you bring back home, because it ain't gonna be all of them. Or you could just give me 10 of your arrowheads and I'll come out here and throw them in this little spot right here. We'll see if you just not hide them, throw them flat out there, and we'll see how many you can find. I bet you don't find them all. Right, in something like this, it would be like bird points galore. If you wanted to sit here and do this, come back in 2 minutes when that clears out. Could be something right there. If you did it all day right here, you'd find a whole bunch of stuff. There's some minnows. Wondered where they all went to. This is about the deepest spot right here. This is where you'd want to find your axes and stuff like this, because they'll always roll to the deepest spot in the creek. Nothing. There's some nice chubs right there. Looks like part of the point. I don't mean that rock right there, but it's not, is it? Nope, nothing. Saw them hold up right there. In the very deepest spot. Really need to get out here and look around some. This has got to be something out here now that it's shallowing up a little bit. It's been hot all week and it ain't rained, but in fact, I seen something right over there when I crossed the bridge. But I really don't want wet boots. I had that last night. All right, let's take another quick walk through that riffle where them are at, because I actually only seen 3 of the 4 myself. So that's probably going to be problematic in a few minutes when I try to find them. I pushed all the minnows out. Alright, if you ain't seen them by now, I'm going to pick them up this time, or at least 3 of them if I can find that one yet. That one was pretty easy, wasn't it? That one I found only about 40 feet from here, actually. It was just laying right there when I found it last week. Alright. Look for another one. Alright, I see the 4th one. I'm happy. I'll walk past it. I'm going to pick it up when I go past it, so give you one more shot at finding this one. I'm not sure if it was on the camera. Yeah, it looks like a point there, but it's not. It's pointing. It's always laying like that too in the water. They never point the other way. Alright, did you see that one? That's that drill bit I found last week. I would have preferred that to have been the actual arrowhead actually, but it might have had a big old chunk out of it or something. Alright, got 2 of them. This one here was tough. See in the deepest spot? Right there. Alright, find one more. Oh, I need to move these rocks around and see if there's a crawdad under it. There he goes. There's two under that rock. Crawdads usually don't like sharing a home. Alright, if you didn't see that one, I don't know what to tell you. Right there. This one came from 50 yards that way last week. So see, that's two Adinas, one right here and one just right up there. So it must have been a woodland time period in here, huh? All right, let me wander around out in here. I'm going to try to make it to that front part and see if I can find what I saw last week and today. There goes two snakes right there. And they're all going to go right underneath there, so I'm not going up there. Last year I was right there when the water was all the way to the top of it, and the snake came out of there, stuck his head out about this far, waved at me. Of course I had to go under the water then so he'd go over the top of me. Yeah, that wasn't fun. They're just water snakes, but still, if you're in the water and you're under the water and you come up and they're on top of you, you gotta fight them. That's not fun. See, that's just about 1 inch too deep. And there's a big old axe head right over there, and I can't get to it yet. Nope, right there. Nope. A lot of stuff been in this spot over the years. Lots of stuff. And every little spot around here by the road like that, there's maybe a scraper deal. It's not chipped on both sides. See, it's chipped there. Hold it like that. Drag that over a bone or a limb. That side too. Scrape the bark or your meat off. Lots of old feldspar, all the same color. It's been chipped a long time ago. After giveaway, it's nothing new. Alright, well I found nothing, so that worked out much better actually. That way now I can still post a video, and there's a big snake skin. You guys can check her out and put in the comments where you found them arrowheads at. Hey everybody, Rock Dog out. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it.